Imagine stepping into a world illuminated not by random facts, but by guiding wisdom. A world where every lesson you learn brings you closer to understanding who you truly are and why you're here. This is the promise of genuine education. It's not about overloading yourself with trivia or chasing accolades. It's about nurturing your spirit, fostering compassion, and instilling hope. When you seek knowledge that resonates with your heart, you embark on a path of self-discovery, leading you closer to the Creator. Consider the difference between learning merely for information and learning for transformation. True knowledge is much more than data stored in our minds. It's the light that reveals the connections between our inner values and the world around us. When we choose our lessons wisely, we see ourselves and our surroundings with renewed depth. In that enlightened space, curiosity joins hands with purpose, and the everyday hustle becomes a meaningful journey rather than a race to nowhere. We live in an age saturated by noise, news headlines, social media alerts, and fleeting trends that promise quick thrills but rarely offer lasting fulfillment. Amid this clamor, it's easy to lose sight of faith, compassion, and hope. Yet these virtues stand as pillars of a transformative learning experience. When our pursuit of knowledge is guided by a higher purpose, we become resilient in the face of doubt, empathetic toward others' struggles, and hopeful for a future shaped by moral clarity rather than confusion. True self-discovery happens when what we learn resonates with who we are at our core. Rather than loading ourselves with random bits of information, we focus on the lessons that expand our perspective, deepen our empathy, and align with the call of our conscience. This is the moment where faith converges with daily life, where books, conversations, and experiences become gateways to understanding the Creator's signs all around us. It's here that education transcends the classroom and becomes a journey of the heart. In a world grappling with social unrest, fragmented communities, and constant digital distractions, a purposeful approach to learning can be the antidote. By integrating moral principles, honesty, kindness, and courage into our quest for knowledge, we not only solve problems, but also prevent new ones from emerging. When compassion drives our innovations, empathy guides our policies, and hope fuels our actions, we begin to heal divisions and cultivate communities rooted in care rather than conflict. It's no secret that our minds are often burdened by endless notifications and sensational headlines. This barrage can crowd out the wisdom that leads to genuine growth. But we can choose a different path. Pause, reflect, and filter out the noise. By mindfully selecting what we study and absorbing it with integrity and humility, we protect our inner sanctuary from chaos. As we learn to focus on knowledge that uplifts our soul, we discover a remarkable clarity that makes us more purposeful in our daily lives. All roads of true learning ultimately lead us to wonder about our place in the cosmos and the presence that orchestrates it all. When we learn with a sense of awe and gratitude, every fact transforms into a sign pointing us toward the Creator. Each new insight becomes an invitation to deepen our faith. This is how education evolves from an academic exercise into a sacred act, unveiling the love and wisdom behind existence. So where do you begin? Start by seeking lessons that feed both your mind and heart. Surround yourself with mentors, peers, and resources that encourage you to grow in empathy, critical thinking, and spiritual awareness. Know that every moment of purposeful study brings you closer to your true self, and in turn, closer to the one who fashioned that self with divine care. In nurturing meaningful knowledge, you become a beacon of compassion, hope, and resilience in a world craving direction. Embrace this journey, let it transform you, and be part of the generation that breathes life into a more harmonious, faith-driven future.